Hey folks, today we're going to assemble the Abandoned Store terrain piece. It's part of the Wyrdscapes terrain line for Malifaux, featuring a removable roof, making the building more than just a footprint for games, and is interchangeable between the other sets, making it so that you can stack or mix and match as you please. It also features a very detailed interior, offering you cool painting opportunities. Big thanks to Wyrd for sending me this box, and with that, let's get on with the build. To prepare for the build and help you while referring to the different pieces, I've numbered each included sprue. You can label yours with something like a paint marker, or simply lay out each sprue in this order on your table. Starting with sprue 1, we're going to take the big floor piece as well as this crate from sprue 2. The crate has a big shape that keys into the floor here. Take this crate cover from sprue 1 and take note of the hole in the center to place on top of the crate. If you look on the underside, there should also be shapes that help connect the corners to the crate. Now we'll take this crate from sprue 5 and use the peg to fit it on top of the existing crate. Back to sprue 1, we're going to take this crate cover and take note of the slot in the center, keeping in mind of the shapes in the corner on this piece matching up to the grooves of the crate that it's placed on. Next, we'll take this crate from sprue 2 and this crate cover from sprue 1 and basically repeat the process from before. Next, we're going to build some barrels. Take these 4 round barrel ends from sprue 1, as well as these 3 side barrel halves. And on sprue 5, we'll take these 2 round barrel ends. Group these pieces by size, as there are 2 large barrels and 1 small barrel. Dry fit the respective barrel halves to find the ones that go together. You'll notice on the barrel ends that there are pegs that fit a specific pair of barrel halves. One of your large barrels will have a small peg on its side. Going back to the floor, we're going to place the small barrel with 2 holes in this corner, fitting on top of the 2 pegs. Do the same with the large barrel in the other corner, and lastly the barrel with the peg on its side next to it. Now we're going to make some baskets, taking this piece from sprue 1, and these basket pieces from sprue 2. As well as this cover, axe, this thingy, and basket in the top right corner. Separate the baskets by height, and put the 3 pieces of a single basket together. Be sure to dry fit before gluing, as they should fit together in a specific way. Each basket will have a hole at the bottom that fits onto these corner pegs in the floor. Now we'll take this basket cover and fit it onto the basket. It'll lock in when lined up correctly. Do the same thing with the remaining cover. Now take this piece, which I don't know what it is. What is it, like a plate? Anyway, fit it into this slot on the cover. Now take the axe and place it into the crate here. I put it facing this way, but I think when dry fitting I found it could probably work in either direction. Now we're going to move on to the walls, taking them out of sprue 2. Although we're first going to work on each wall individually, I wanted to show how they'll fit together when they're done. Connect the short walls first, which have slots that fit directly with the floor, and then attach the long walls. We're going to start with this wall featuring a broken window. Take this face piece from sprue 5 and place it over the hole in the top center. Next, take these stairs from sprue 2 and place them over the tab at the bottom of the door. Now we'll move on to this wall. From sprue 1, we'll take these 3 wooden pieces as well as this pole and chain piece. And from sprue 2, we'll take this pole with a sign. Take the large wooden plank and fit it to the top of the wall. After that, we'll take the sign and attach it. I found that it may be easiest to do the sign and plank simultaneously when gluing. The bottom of the pole is flat and should sit on top of this area flush. The other pole and chain piece will fit into the other side easily. Next, we'll take a thin wooden plank, noting the tab shapes at the back to match this wall's 2 slots. The remaining thin plank will then go on the interior side of the wall. Now we're going to move on to this wall. Congratulations! You're done! Good job. The last wall will need these 4 block pieces from sprue 1, as well as these 4 girders from sprue 5. Take each block, observing the keyed shape in the back, and place them in the holes at the bottom of the wall. Next, take the girders and place them into the other holes in the wall. The bottom part should sit flush against the blocks. This ladder from sprue 5 can be placed however you like against the wall inside, but I think from photos I've seen, it's glued here. Now we're moving on to the ceiling of the building. We're going to take the giant piece, the chain, and these railing pieces from sprue 5, and these other railing pieces from sprue 1. Arrange the concrete railings around the floor piece like this. Each piece will have corresponding slots to fit into the ceiling's tabs. While gluing, I found it helpful to use alligator clips to hold them while curing. Next, take the spiky railings and arrange them like this around the ceiling. Insert each railing into the holes on the concrete perimeter. Take the chain piece, and on the other side of the ceiling you should see 3 blocks that the chain should fit perfectly into. That should complete the ceiling. Now we're on to the final stretch where we make the cool roof. Take these pieces from sprue 3 as well as these triangles from sprue 4. Dry fitting will be important in this step. Take a look at the back wall's square pegs and how they fit into each side triangle wall. The triangles have pegs and slots that fit into the angled roof, and these will all need to be simultaneously attached. I found it best to attach the angled roof to the back wall first using the tab and slot, then connecting the side walls to these. From sprue 3, take these 2 window pieces, and from sprue 4, take all these wall and roof pieces. Arrange them in this way. You'll see that the tabs on the sidewall pieces fit in a specific way onto the angled roof. And that these smaller roofs have matching holes for this arrangement. Complete the remaining small roof. We're going to add the final details to the roof with this chimney and pipe from sprue 3, as well as the remaining chimney and pipes from sprue 4. Attach the chimney cover to the brick chimney by fitting the peg into the hole, which is keyed to fit one way. attach the chimney to the back wall of the roof. Take the other chimney and fit it into the center of the roof. Take the bowling pin shaped chimneys and fit them into the squared holes on the left. Next, take the nailhead shaped pieces and fit them at the top left. They're different sizes and fit one way. Around the back, place these pipes into the squared holes, sitting flush against the roof. Like the rest of the kit, they should only fit one way. Take the big flat square piece from sprue 4 and place the roof on top. I recorded placing this on the wrong side of the flat square, do the other side keeping the flat side bottom. Hey, I'm only human. And that's the entire build. This kit is super detailed and builds like a dream. It wasn't hard to figure out how to build it without instructions, as there aren't any on Wyrd's website as of this recording, but I figured I'd help make things easier for anyone else in the future. If you found this helpful, please give it a like and subscribe, and if you are considering purchasing this kit, you can use my affiliate link in the description. It'll really help support the channel, and I truly appreciate it. And now all you gotta do is sling some paint. I know I'm gonna be super busy with all these. See you next time!